So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the true privilege to introduce to you this exceptional 1971 Chevrolet C10. And this truck comes to us benefiting from an extensive frame-off restoration, at which point it was nicely upgraded with the period correct Super Cheyenne trim and painted in its current two-tone black over white exterior. And that paint throughout is in excellent condition. The reflection is nice and crisp and clear. That black is laid nice and even with that mirror-like finish. I mean, this truck is one that you can cruise or show, and people are going to love looking at it. It is just a stunning example of these C10s, especially being lowered just a little bit and sitting on those American Racing polished wheels. Just really set off this C10. With the, you also have the period correct Super Cheyenne emblems, and coming inside the interior, you'll find a very factory-esque interior with that awesome black vinyl seat with the houndstooth cloth inserts that you could only get on the Super Cheyenne. And this truck is extremely well optioned with power steering, power front disc brakes, vintage air conditioning, heat and defrost. I mean, this truck is not only just a gorgeous example of these C10s, but it's a great driving example. So we'll go ahead and get the other cameras and take it for a test drive. So now we're gonna go for a test drive in that gorgeous 1970. So now we're gonna go for a test drive in that gorgeous 1971 Chevrolet C10.
And you can say gorgeous. This truck has got curb appeal.
Oh my word!
As long as the day. I mean, it is gorgeous.
Yeah, just beautiful. That two-tone black and white exterior, complemented by the black vinyl interior with the period correct houndstooth for the Super Cheyenne. I mean, that's just. Oh,
those
gorgeous
polished wheels, just
yeah.
It's just anyway,
stunning truck.
Stunning truck.
Yeah. But that 350, I mean, fires right up just like it should. I mean, this is just such an easy starting truck.
Nice and tight. Transmission shifts just like it should.
Yeah, I mean it idles and just kind of it purrs.
Yeah.
Effortlessly. It's got a great sound coming out of the dual exhaust. And you can just tell that there a lot of attention to detail was taken during the restoration of this C10. I mean,
oh yeah, all the super trim.
Yeah, all the period correct Super Cheyenne trim. Bottom side is painted instead of undercoated.
Yeah.
Which is the way to go. I mean, that is just... You go let somebody know you got a nice truck.
Right.
At the bottom section.
And it's nicely optioned. I mean, you know, power steering, power disc brakes, and it's got a later model AC system, and it looks like it was a factory AC truck.
So this has factory AC controls
and the vents in the dash.
Yeah, so, oh, true, yeah,
which is nice.
Yeah, but I mean, this is such an easy driving truck. I mean, up to 50 miles an hour, no problems, no hesitation. Shifts through the gears super smooth. And it handles the road very well. It has been lowered a little bit to give it just that awesome stance, but I like that on these short wheelbase.
Yeah, and it is a factory short bed.
Yeah.
But, and, you know, just even sitting in the passenger seat, feel that this truck is planted.
Yeah.
And you can tell Tyler's not fighting the steering at all.
It's like I said, effortless. But I mean, inside the cabin you get a little bit of engine noise, a little bit of exhaust drone, but I mean, it makes a great sound.
Yeah, it does.
And the interior of this truck is in excellent condition throughout. I mean, the wood paneling is well, I guess it's probably vinyl, but I mean, it's
and the truck's
in excellent condition. The painted dashes,
yeah. Bumper to bumper is in excellent condition.
Oh, for sure.
You do have a later model stereo, Kenwood, and then I just noticed the microphone, so it must have hands-free, which is nice.
Gauge is in op at the moment.
I think it's got a horn. The button for the horn is underneath the dash. Yep, horn works. So all the lights have been upgraded to LED.
Yeah, marker lights front and rear. Headlights might still be sealed beam, but yeah, your front turn signals, your rear tail lights.
We're going to take a look at the cabin light. I don't know if the bulb's burned out or.
But I mean, this truck brakes extremely well, handling the roundabout nicely. It does not have like any. I mean, I would say way lower than you'd expect body roll.
Oh yeah, and
especially for a 71 C10. But
none of those like usual creaks and moans.
And that 350 breathe. Half to three-quarter throttle. I mean, it pulled up. I mean, it's not a super high performance 350. It's a
pretty stock
350, yeah. But I mean, it's super smooth. I mean, it runs and drives. I mean, I can't say enough good things about how easy this truck is to drive. I mean, it drives right. I mean, this is how a 71 C10 restored truck should drive.
Right.
So, no funny issues.
Great looking truck.
Absolutely. It's one you can just go to your local cruising or car show, put mirrors underneath it, show off that pristine bottom side, and everyone's going to love looking at it. I know everyone that's come through the showroom is giving this truck a lot of attention.
You know, and it's tight. The cabin is tight. It's like about freezing outside, 32 degrees or whatever. Yeah. And it just dawned on me. I just turned the heat on.
Yeah, I was comfortable. We've been in
the truck for 20 minutes, half hour, and it's very comfortable.
It seals very well. Actually, there's like no wind noise on my side whatsoever. The only noise I hear is from the engine.
Yeah.
So, which is not a bad problem to have.
No.
So, I mean, if you're in the market for a C10, a factory short wheelbase truck with that awesome Super Cheyenne curb appeal, that look, that two-tone black and white, I mean, this is just such a stunning truck. I mean, you are not going to be disappointed with this truck.
Don't miss out on this beautiful truck.
Absolutely not. So yeah, definitely you're going to stay tuned for that walk-around inspection. It's just going to be a highlight of a beautiful Chevy. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. So now we're done with the test drive. We'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video. And this really is not going to take long. Like we said, this is an exceptional example of these trucks. And there's really not that many defects, just more of a highlight reel. We're going into the driver's side portion of the windshields, nice and clean and clear. No heavy scratches you might have. There's some real nitpicky stone chips down low, but your cowl is nice and straight and clean. Your driver's side front fender is nice and straight. The trim's in excellent condition. All of your American racing wheels shine nice and bright just like they should. And I don't believe any of them have any curb rash. Come across the driver's side of the hood is nice and straight. Paint shines just like it should. Across the front of the hood, and not noticing any defects to note. Your grille polishes up nicely. Both headlight baskets are in good shape. Front bumper's nice and straight. No dents, no heavy scratches.
And that reflection
is
nice and crisp.
Extremely clear. Passenger side of your hood just as nice as the driver's side. Nothing to note there, other than just a beautiful black paint job. Passenger side front fender, again, nice and straight. Beautiful American racing wheels, showing no wear or damage. Even your Super Cheyenne emblems are in excellent condition. Passenger side of the cowl is in excellent condition. Same with the passenger side of the windshield, again, very clear. The pillar is not showing any defects. The passenger side mirror, nothing really to note there.
You got a little bit of age in that seal and that.
Around the vent window.
Yeah, the trim around the vent
And
window.
a little bit in the stainless. That's why I guess they weren't replaced during the restoration, but your glass is in very good condition. You might have some light scratches in the glass.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick those up.
No, it's very, very faint. Your passenger side door is very clean. Same with your cab corners. And your door pull shines nice and bright. Door jambs, your doors in general are in excellent condition.
And the passenger door has a couple paint touch-ups, probably from seatbelt, which is really nice to have. But your door card's in excellent condition. Same the armrest, the arm pull. And your door jamb and openings, very clean. And these seals are new, so the doors, with the windows closed, they seal extremely well. You gotta close the door pretty firmly, but your dash pad's nice and straight. All of the faux wood on the interior is all in very good condition. Your emblem, excellent condition. The carpet is in excellent condition throughout, nice and black. The chrome guards in beautiful condition. Same with the seat, that awesome vinyl and houndstooth seat, showing almost no wear. The painted roof is in very good condition. You see the dome light works like it should.
And your passenger side of your roof, I mean, the entire roof is nice and straight and clean. No major defects or dings to note there. Your rear glass is all nice and clean and clear. And your bed, I mean, is amazingly straight.
And I have just, oh no, those are, I think those are pinch
Factory.
welds.
Yeah, pinch welds, yeah.
There might be a light scratch in there, but nothing through the paint.
Oh no, your bed has a scratch in it.
It has
Coming
not
across
been
your-
used, that's for sure.
No. Coming across your bed sides. I mean, nothing really to note. Even behind your tires, they're just absent of stone chips or dings of any kind. Your marker lamps and bezels are in excellent condition. The tailgate throughout is nice and straight. All your trim is shining beautifully. All your lights have been updated to LED, and the lenses are nice and clear. Your Chevrolet faux wood grain trim on the back of the tailgate is in excellent condition. Bumper is nice and straight. I mean, obviously no rust issues of any kind in the tailgate. Also just absent of any major gouges or scratches. Maybe a little bit of wear
scuff in there.
where it meets the bed. Coming across the driver's side of the bed, again, nice and straight. No dings, dents, major scratches to really note. Even behind the tire, again, distinguish the American Racing wheels in the rear, just as nice as the front. Driver's side of the cab, your rear cab glass, again, in excellent condition. Same with your roof, is nice and straight and clean. Your driver's door glass is very comparable to the passenger side. Again, your vent window seal showing a little bit of age. Your driver's side mirror shines bright. Your door throughout. It's in very good condition. I have one nitpicky stone chip down low on the door.
The driver's side interior very comparable to the passenger side. Nice clean doors. Door panel is in excellent condition again. Same with the armrest. Another nice clean door opening. Scuff plate shines very well. You get your factory plate. Driver's side carpet, it's in excellent condition again. Same with the driver's side portion of the seat. Driver's side portion of the dash cover, nice and straight, in excellent condition. And the paint on the dash is just as nicely done as the exterior. A lot of times that gets missed, and they don't do as nice a job on the paint on the interior. And this truck has nice. And the steering wheel's in excellent condition. I forgot to show the factory tag in the glove box showing your factory options on the truck.
And coming under the hood, you'll find a very tidy engine compartment showcasing that awesome 350 cubic inch small block V8. Of course, your inner fenders and firewall are both painted and just nicely finished. So go ahead and get on in the C10, fire it up, and show you some lights working.
That 350 fires right off, nice and tight. No funny noises. Nice and smooth. You got your headlights. Lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, come back and hear that great sound of that dual exhaust, that 350. The running lights, brake lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal. No reverse lights.
So if you're in the market for a beautiful example of these C10s, and one that just benefits from an extensive frame-off restoration that still presents very fresh, that runs and drives just like it should, you can just cruise in or show. I mean, this truck is just no excuses. You're definitely not going to want to miss out on this one. Rock solid Motorsports.